Hello folks, welcome back to Postcard Marketing 2019. So good to have you here today. I'm going to show you folks a pot of gold today. You're really going to enjoy this session. You see the picture of the pot of gold there, right? The end of the rainbow, that's what we're all searching for, right? Well, let me ask you a quick question here. Who do you think made the most money during the gold rush days? Was it the actual gold miners? A lot of people say yes, but really, that's not true at all. You know, they needed to buy supplies. They needed picks, axes, shovels, all that kind of stuff. And so it was really the merchants who sold all these things. They sold the stagecoaches for them. They sold them horses, harnesses for the horses, all the shovels, everything they needed, food. The merchants made all the money. The middlemen, they made all the money because most of the miners, they didn't make anything at all. A little gold dust, a couple of grains, enough to buy some food and move on to the next piece of ground. And the guys who really did make it big, well, you know, there you go. They hired gun runners to keep other miners off. So I want you to hold that thought, but first I'm going to tell you a little secret here. So I'm going to explain how I got my start here. It was with what I call a mastermind, Lawrence Talbot. And this was clear back in probably the 70s. And there was not even the internet around in those days or anything like that. So he did direct mail, and he was very, very good at it. And he came across a secret that he studied and developed, or maybe he kind of invented it. But he called it the two-step marketing system. And what he discovered was that so many people were wasting so much money in direct mail that it was just really pathetic, because it's send out like 10, 15-page sales letters, and most of them weren't even getting looked at to begin with. So what Lawrence decided to do was he'd do a test and send out just like a 2-page letter, what have you, just to get some excitement going, to get some interest going, to let the people know that he's got this fantastic product, to let the people know about the kind of benefits that they could have from this product. But he wouldn't say exactly what the product was or how to get it or anything else. But if the people would send him an SASE, which means a stamped, self-addressed envelope, then he'd be happy to send plenty of information to them. So he found out, much to his surprise, that all kinds of people were sending in the SASEs because they really wanted to know what he had, because he had sparked their imagination without actually telling them what the product was or anything like that. And to make a long story short, basically, so then he'd send out the 10 or 15-page letter, and that would pretty much, almost everybody would buy that product. They were already sold. They were anxiously awaiting for the information. And so you see, he was actually preparing them to buy. He was preparing them to close the deal. And this is, if you stretch your imagination a little bit, this is kind of what the Postcard Marketing 2019 does. It basically, in Postcard Marketing 2019, what we've been doing is we take, buy some direct mail leads and send those leads a postcard. That postcard represents like that 2 or 3-page letter, short little sales page letter that's going to get their interest going, get them excited, what you have, let them know a little bit how it can help them, make them get rich, of course, whatever. And so then this postcard then would send them to normally a website, okay, and that's like going to close the deal, because that's like the 10 or 15-page sales letter, flyer, whatever you want to call it, okay. But we have a couple other marketing secrets that we use. Now, for one thing, we use an autoresponder, and I know some of you beginners going, oh no, here we go again. Well, it's true, the money is in the list. And it's not how big, please listen, it's not how big a list you have. It's not a matter of getting 10 million people on your list and then pitching whatever you can at them, hoping somebody's going to buy. That's not how you do it. That's not how the money's in the list. You only need a few people on the list to make sales. That's the truth. That's a secret. That's a secret many marketers won't tell you because they just want to sell you one program after another. They're not complete programs. They're totally washed up, washed out. You might as well, just flush them down the toilet. But see, the secret is in this type of marketing with using the autoresponder is you send out. That secret number one is using the autoresponders. The two super secret is that you need a set of very interesting, exciting subject lines to get them to open the mail. Of course, we know that. And interesting content in that email body to get them to read. And then sooner or later it says in there something about, and this is the way that my team does it. This is how they make the money. And that's in blue lettering. You'll find out how to do that. And so they click on it, and there's the website again, or the sign-up page, or what have you, that you want them to go to. Now, what happens is, the big secret is you need 30 days worth of messages, each one different. Why? 30 days? Isn't that spam? Oh no, of course it's not spam. Think about it. They opted in because the postcard sends them first when you use the autoresponder. Instead of sending the postcard directly to the website, it sends them to the opt-in page where they opt in with their email address. That's how it goes into your autoresponder. Now, they asked for that information. And today, most people are so flooded with so much email, half the time they'll miss your messages like that anyway, so they're not going to see, guarantee you, they're not going to see 30 days. They're not going to see some type of message from you every day for 30 days. Now, it's very, very few people. But for the majority of cases, they're only going to see a handful. And you basically need, some people who are stubborn, you need to show them a light, so to speak, and show them your product like 2 to 7 times before they'll buy into it and believe you or what have you. Okay, now speaking of belief, I want to tell you about another secret. So that was one secret, not just using the autoresponder, but that you need 30 days worth of messages. The other secret I wanted to make sure and tell you is, see now, let's say you go out to a car lot and you can't make up your mind. You keep going there every weekend or whenever you have time. It's a different salesperson every time. And every one of them gives you a business card, right? Great. But guess what? So you got these business cards. You can't remember who's who or anything else. But one of them, he's got his picture on there. And you remember that person. Now, who do you think you're going to call? Yeah, that guy. You remember that guy's face because he was so nice to you like all the rest of them, but for some reason he really stood out. Why? Because he had his picture on the postcard, on the business card, rather where the others did not. So he's the one you're going to pick. Okay, now think about this. We're going to use, the secret is called a bridge. We want your postcard to send them not to the web page, not even to the opt-in page, but to the bridge page. What that is, a short little video. Yes, a video with your face in it. Just a quick little, nothing fancy, anything like that, quick little YouTube video of you in your face showing them who you are. Just describe yourself. Hey, I'm a marketer. My name is William Callahan, blah, blah, blah. I got some really cool products I want to show you. I'm sure you're really going to love them. They're going to help you out, make you a lot of money. So, you know, just something really simple, maybe a little bit about your product. And then you can say, and it's right down there below, you'll find clickable link, go ahead and click on that, and you'll see what comes up next. And next comes the opt-in page. Now they fill in that information, click submit, boom, now they're at your website. Now they're looking at that. Now what happens if they're running out of time now? They can't look at that website. They can't look at your 10, 20 page website or whatever. So that's okay. They're on the autoresponder list. You're going to send them these messages. It's all automatic. Once you get it set up, it's all automatic. And that's the big secret. It keeps coming, and it's going to make the sale for you. So now I'm going to tell you about the special little pot of gold that I have for you. If you look at the bottom right-hand corner of the banner picture of my channel, for this YouTube channel, you'll see a message that says, click here for a free gift, and a big arrow there in the bottom right-hand corner. Or you can also go down below in the explanation box there, the description box, and you'll find the link there too. It's called Global Profits. And the whole thing is, this is set up by Ben and Angie. It's all automatic. And what's really cool is that it comes with over-the-shoulder video training by Ben himself. This guy's a genius, a marketing genius. He's a very good teacher. He'll make everything so simple and easy, especially with his over-the-shoulder type videos. And this program is a gift from me to you, a gift of knowledge. It's free to sign up. Just opt into it. Go to your email, verify your address, whatever, go to the back office, log in, and watch, and you'll see these training videos. Click through everything and get signed up for everything. It's a free sign up, free introductory tryout periods on 3 products. These 3 products are totally amazing. One is Global Domains, which is an easy to use website builder, click, drag and drop as they call it. It's the easiest one I've ever found yet. I used it. In fact, there's another free gift down below you can click on, and I used it to make that website. You'll see it's like a 10-page website or something. But anyways, and that teaches you all about classified advertising and how to do it correctly. But anyways, in this program then, with the Global Domains, they also sell custom name, domain name, and hosting, and 8 custom domain name based email addresses. All these very important tools, 3-in-1 like that, out of one place. And guess what? That is 6-tier. It's for you, for payments, it's 5 levels down. 5-tier construction, multi-level commission system. So this really adds up fast. We'll have to talk about some other time. The other program is your autoresponder. It's Aweber. Ben is really great at showing you how to set this up. It's easy. It's simple. And by the way, I did check into it for you. You can advertise as many different businesses with the one single autoresponder. And I don't want to run out of time, so I want to tell you about the third one now. That's called ClickFunnels, and it's a funnel builder, or you can make custom landing pages that really make you stand out differently. This is really, really powerful, makes you look like a professional. Now, Ben and Angie, they automated this whole thing because, you see, they started in their first year making about $500,000 per year doing this, just setting up that program and selling these products. But shortly, I'm going to show you how to set up these tools to advertise your cash in mailbox programs. Why? These cash in the mailbox programs are great, but you got to do them the rest of your life. But these programs, as long as the customers you sign up stay with the program, it's a monthly payment system, so you're going